Man, bittersweet, man, our last day here in Latrobe, man. This is just always a great place for us. We're just really so appreciative of the relationships that we have up here, the long-standing relationships. Can't say enough about the people up here that have made this a great stay for us. People that take care of us in our dorms, security, cafeteria services, everyone. They just really do a good job. They bend over backwards, and we are very appreciative. Had a good workout here today. Finished with an exclamation point, like the energy and enthusiasm. It's important that we don't ooze to a finish in anything that we do, whether it's a play, a drive, a half, a game, training camp. We just try to make a point of finishing everything that we do with an exclamation point. And I like the spirit that they brought today. I thought it was reflective in the energy that they had. A few bumps and bruises along the way. Graylin Arnold had a calf, wasn't able to finish. Jonathan Ward had a hamstring, wasn't able to finish. We'll evaluate those guys. Really, I just got an inclusive attitude regarding the game. As I stand here today, I just want everyone to play. Obviously, we'll make appropriate decisions at the 11th hour, but I just think as the saying goes through the hourglass, we need to have that mentality. They need to have that mentality. It's only so many opportunities, and they're getting scarce, and so we got some urgency. But it's a good place to be. We get back to Pittsburgh tomorrow. We got a hardcore practice against Buffalo, man, excited about that. I'll pause and open it up for questions.
How's Russ progressing as you get ready for the second opportunity?
He had a really good day today. It's been arrow pointed up the whole time. I like the trajectory of it, certainly.
Coach Roman's still out, but, kind of seems like he has a little bit more mobility. He was on the sidelines, jumping around a little bit. Kind of any update on his injury?
Absolutely not. He is still out.
I saw Zach running with the runs a little bit there in the red zone. What have you seen out of him?
Who's that? I'm sorry?
Zach Frazier.
Oh, Zach has been constantly improving, as has all of those young guys. Man, can't say enough about that rookie class in the offensive line. I think there's strength in community. They work hard. They study together. I just like what I've seen from them. But we've invested a lot in them, and so we got some expectations. And so it's not like we're surprised.
Any decision on if he'll get the start on Saturday yet?
We haven't made any decisions as it pertains to Saturday yet.
Obviously, he hasn't been able to fully participate this entire camp because of the calf injury, but what have you learned about Russ from the time that you guys got here to now?
It's a get to know. We've known each other from a distance. Obviously, we're both Virginia guys, but you really don't know people until you get an opportunity to work with them day to day. And, we've established a foundation in that regard, but, it's just the beginning, to be quite honest with you, man. The journey that is the season going to provide enough opportunities for us to do that.
What are you expecting out of the joint practice tomorrow? How do you approach it? What do you expect?
I just expect it to be good work. I was on the phone last night with McD. He and I go way back. He's a great dance partner from that perspective. I know his values. I'm excited about good, clean work in preparation for our season.
It's been years since you guys had a joint practice. Is there a reason behind why you decided to do that this year with the Bills?
If I get a good dance partner, I'm interested. And my old college teammate and the Buffalo Bills are that.
What about as far as kickoff roles? Would it be a chance to maybe do a little extra work as you learn on that?
I think it's just necessary business. I don't know that it's in reaction to the newness of the rule, man. You get an opportunity to get some joint work, you're going to work in teams because that's the least football-like work that we get out here, to be quite honest with you. And so to get some in-game-like intensity and some unfamiliar faces in that space helps all of us.
Any update on Dante Jackson? I didn't know today.
None.
What kind of feedback have you gotten on these 10:30 a.m. practices? Do you like how they've gone?
I haven't really looked for any, to be quite honest with you.
Will a lot of the veterans compete in the joint practice, or would that be more for younger guys?
It'll be an all-hands-on-deck mentality, man. Those opportunities to get better are scarce.
Takeaways from Ryan Watt thus far from training camp and in first preseason game?
He's getting better every day. A component of that, man, is his communication skills. A young guy that communicates as clearly as he does, it kind of indicates understanding, and so he's headed in the right direction.
I know with joint practices sometimes come with a bad rap, some chippiness. Is that something you're worried about, concerned about?
I'm not concerned about it at all.
All right, thanks.